What's up, guys? I was going to put up a gaming top 10 tonight, but I wanted to make this video because I wanted to discuss the format with the Winter Skirmish. If you didn't know, there was the online qualifier this weekend for the $1 million Winter Skirmish tournament, and a lot of the big pros didn't make it through it. Tfue didn't make it through it. Courage didn't make it through it. Cypher, I mean, the list goes on and on. Dr. Lupo, Nick Merckx, they didn't qualify, and a lot of people are putting this tournament, I mean, they're scrutinizing this tournament for multiple reasons, okay? One of those being that the mounted turret is in it, which is absolutely crazy, but the other is the fact that you open up this massive online qualifier for a ton of money, and there are hackers everywhere in Fortnite. There are exploits everywhere in Fortnite, and we're going to talk about it right here. We're going to talk about how a hacker cost Tfue the chance to be in a $1 million tournament and the chance to win whatever first place was, 400,000, I don't even know. And when I say a legit chance, if Tfue is in one of these tournaments, he has a legit shot to win. Everybody knows that. He was on Fall Skirmish, him and Cloaks, and they just absolutely dominated. He's one of the best players in the world, and something has to be fixed. Something has to change if you're going to put this format out for everybody to be involved in, and then things like this happen. And I know people are going to argue, and they're going to say, well, he didn't do very well anyway. And regardless, he wasn't given a 100% fair opportunity like other people were. We're going to talk about it right here. It's over on Fortnite Intel, guys. And do me a favor, follow me on Twitter. If you come from this video, tweet at me and let me know. Show me that you followed. I'm going to be following some of you back all evening tonight while I'm watching Monday Night Football. Fair enough? Okay, so we're over on Fortnite Intel, and we have the article. FaZe Tfue lashes out after being killed by a hacker in the Winter Royale qualifier. And I'll say this about Tfue, this dude rolls with the punches. He just lets stuff slide off. This guy's had so much drama and so many negative, unlucky things happen to him, and he just keeps persevering and moving forward. So hats off to him. I don't know him personally, but hats off to him. So let's scroll through the ads here, and you guys can see, we're going to watch it here in just a second. Typically, it can be difficult to discern if a player is hacking. However, in this situation, the player doesn't try to hide it. Before we watch this clip, let's go on down here, and he got mad in frustration after this happened. He said, this tournament sucks, and then he tweeted out 27, 27, 25, 25, I'm trash. Those were his placements or his scoring to place, and it looked like 29 points was kind of the benchmark, the threshold, the cut line to get you in the top 200 of your region, I guess, okay? And he didn't make it. He even tweeted out and called himself trash, which obviously this dude is not trash at all. So the Winter Royale is the first open tournament, and it includes $1 million in cash prizes across Europe and North America. Now, it will culminate, the end will be a live event, but the qualifying rounds were all done online and basically in the Wild West, if you will. So let's go back up here and let's watch this. This is in Tfue's match, and this is the guy that kills Tfue. You guys can see here, he is in the corn, okay? Tfue's actually spectating him and watching what happened because he's obviously frustrated on what's going on. So this dude is in the corn, or no. This guy is shooting into the corn, and he's getting shots all over the place. I mean, he was hitting the corn stalks, and he was still able to look at the shots. Look at the shots. He can't see anybody. He doesn't, I mean, there's no visible recognition of what's happening there, yet he gets several headshots in succession on 3 different players, one of those being Tfue when they were hidden in the corn stalks. I had it backwards. We're going to watch it again here. So I do believe that, okay, Ghost Foreign, is that who he's viewing? All right. This is the Ghost Foreign hacker guy who isn't worried about whatever. So they're in the cornfield completely hidden, and he literally turns toward him and shoots him. And then he shoots this guy in the cornfield. You can't visibly see that guy at all. There's no way he knew he was there and hit those shots perfect. And then he does it for a 3rd time right there. He's got some kind of aimbot or aim register on. He was obviously hacking or exploiting the game. And some would argue and say, well, Tfue had multiple chances. You're right. But he also had this chance, and he was robbed of that chance because of a hacker. And I promise you, it's not just Tfue. I guarantee there's many other people that experience the same thing and weren't given a fair shot. Popular or unpopular, I love the fact that there are a lot of no-name people that made this qualifier. I love the fact that you're going to see people you've never heard of, and they're going to have play styles you've never seen before, and the meta is going to evolve. I think it's amazing. But I also think everybody has to have a fair shake at it, and he obviously did not. So potentially, he was robbed of however much money this tournament has in a prize pool, because he is more than capable of bringing home a tournament. He's already proved that multiple times over. You guys let me know what you think. I wanted to talk about it as in a whole with the Winter Skirmish in the online format. And man, Epic Games, they don't know which way to go with their competitive scene. And sooner or later, they're going to have to lock down some type of solidified format and move forward. You can't just keep doing different stuff and changing it up and seeing how it goes. People want consistency, and that's not there yet. You guys let me know. Do you have any suggestions on how they can lock this down going into 2019? I hope you guys have a great day. Follow me over on Twitter, and I'll see you tomorrow for the patch update tomorrow morning. Don't miss it. We'll go over everything.